work at the moment, it seems. Okay, is it? Yes, finally, it's working. Alright, hello, cadets and citizens, and welcome back to Ace Combat Infinity. Sorry, it took a moment for me to get my mic working for some reason. Motive Mix just froze up on me, so I guess that just canceled my mic out. But anyways, we're back here, we're playing some Ace Combat Infinity, and you know, I've been having some fun with this game, you know. It really is like a great... It really is like if Ace Combat, or if Project Ace has really made like a dedicated multiplayer game, and again, it's bunches of fun. Anyways, since the last time I streamed this game on Monday, I did make quite a bit of progress. So, for one, I made it a little bit up the aircraft tree, not by much though, because of all the spread that ends up happening here, you end up getting like, I don't know, you got a lot that you have to work towards. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long process to make it there, all the way to the end. Because, like, look at all the shit that you have to... Look at all the shit that you have to unlock. Not only that, you also have rank requirements, so, like, you have to get to Major in order to unlock these. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. You know, it's gonna be a slow process, but we'll be having some fun along the way. Anyways, now what have I actually unlocked since last time? So, I'm not sure if I recalled showing this one off, but I did get the A6, the F-14B. These two I didn't show these ones I didn't get last stream. The F-18, which, again, shout out to Faye F-18 out there, and the F-16XL, you know, the Strike Falcon, as I like to call it. And aside from that, I haven't actually unlocked any other planes. Well, on the normal aircraft tree, I did take some time to unlock some of the respective special variants of these two. And I did take some time to upgrade them. So as you can see, I have Avalanche's F-18, Beast F-18, which I learned that Beast, Cocoon, and where was it? Alberio Squadron are from Ace Combat 3D, you know, the 3DS title. So yeah, that's why I wasn't familiar with them when I first saw their skins. But anyways, I unlocked those ones. I have also unlocked, like, you know, the Red Devil. Some of these skins I haven't upgraded yet, and to be honest, oh, I didn't unlock the Jolly Roger skin for the F-18. Well, I might as well just get that now. To be honest, upgrading these skins isn't entirely necessary. Well, maxing them out anyways, because you get them up to level 10 and they're already super effective. You already have all your special weapons unlocked. I mean, the only real reason that you would max them out is to get the special nicknames for them. Sorry, I just heard some low rumbling. I thought that was a Thunderstrike or maybe an aircraft touching down, but no, it was just some big motorcycle that's driving by. Speaking of which, I did actually go to that Cars and Coffee thing today, and it was a fun time. You know, I saw quite a few exotics while I was there, and yeah, maybe I'll upload them someday. But yeah, also, there's one other aircraft on here that, you know, you might not have noticed that was on here, that you might not have noticed on here before, and that's this thing, the SU-33 for Scarface 1. This was actually, fun fact about this plane, it was actually unobtainable in the original Ace Combat Infinity, so it was in the files, but there was no legitimate way to unlock this thing. That is until now, when the devs behind Operation Eternal Liberation actually added this thing to the special aircraft tree here. So, yeah, this previously unobtainable plane is now free for everyone to get their hands on, which I think is pretty cool. Although, I will say, yeah, it does capture the look of Scarface's SU-35 better than the actual, well, SU-35 that you have up here. But, you know, I'll talk about that later. Anyways, I've been yapping for quite a bit, but let's actually get ourselves into a session. Oh, by the way, I might as well just look over my aircraft sets real quick. I didn't really change all that much. You know, I added a few things onto here. So, you know, you have this 2 Mobius aircraft, which, again, I just had to go for because fucking legendary. I also added a Harrier onto here, which I'm not sure if I showed you last time. But yeah, I have that. I had the MiG-29, the F-14. I upgraded this thing all the way, so we have the Zip-Hang F-14, which, again, the most beautiful skin in the game by far. I hope it comes back in Ace Combat 8 is like, you know, either a skin that you could buy with credits or as a DLC skin. Yeah, Wind Hovers. I'm pretty sure I had this on last time. The Su-25 here, which, again, I had last time, but I didn't really use. But these 2 are the new add-ons. The 2 F-18s here for Avalanche and Beast. One of them specifically designed for carrier strikes. The other is for anti-air. So, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to add another aircraft to this. That being, where's the A6? There it is. There we go. I gotta add this plane because, you know, it's one of my favorites from my childhood. Change special weapon. Let's see. Okay, so this is also, like, a dedicated anti-ground plane. So I think I'll just go with 4 AGMs on it. And try to make this thing as flyable as possible because it is a pretty heavy attack plane. What I need is... Okay, that's one thing. That's not cool. These 2 literally do the exact same thing. Are they just like... Are they just supposed to be stackable, or is it just... Okay, no, they're not. So I guess there's just duplicate parts on the aircraft tree for some reason. Okay, I think that's... Okay, I think that's about as many parts as I could stick on at the moment. And of course, I gotta... Let's see what skins I have available for it. Okay, I have one event skin. Oh, and it's a desert camo skin. Not gonna lie, not really one that I want to go for, so I'm just gonna stick with default. And I'm gonna change the emblem to... Let's see, normal emblems. I know I have an Air Force emblem here. United States Air Force emblem. There it is. Oh, you know what? That's a little bit of a shame that you can't stick it on the tail or like around here where UNF is. That's really something I hope to see changed with Ace Combat and with Ace Combat 8. It's like the skin customization. Don't get me wrong, it's the skin customization in this game and 7 for that matter is okay, but you know, there's so much more that can be done. Anyways, let's go searching for a room right now. See if we can find... Okay, here's one room. I want to go for, like, one with 8 players. Okay, and yeah, we're getting... And while I'm waiting, I might as well just, again, go back to the aircraft tree and unlock some planes that I... Okay. Upgrade the special variants that I haven't upgraded yet, so... Again, I'm not going to upgrade these yet, the F-35A and the Su-33, because it doesn't really seem that necessary at this point. I will, however, where is... I'm trying to find the ones that I already have but aren't maxed out yet. Okay, here's one. Yeah, thank goodness that they increased the credit cap that you can that you could add on with like file manipulation or save manipulation. Because otherwise that would make trying to upgrade all these planes a lot more time consuming than it already is. Yeah, see what I mean when I say like it's not necessary to upgrade them all the way to level 20 because, well, you already see right now my speed's already up to S rank. My mobility is already A+. Like that's within a fair, that's like high tier already for like Ace Combat 7 standards in terms of like your maneuverability and your plane stats. Again, the only reason that you go all the way up to 20 is just to either A, flex, or B, get all the special nicknames that you can with these. Or, like, max out your special weapons, which those also go up by, like, 2 every time you... by 2 every time you upgrade them. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, literally... my ammo is only going up by 1 here. Not necessarily worth it, I'd say, but, you know, it's extra fun. It's extra ammo, if nothing else. Again, I have, besides the Mobius F-22s, I have been restraining myself with, like, unlocking or purchasing all the special aircraft variants. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw something on here for like the MiG-35 or something as like, I don't know, like a loading screen bumper. I didn't actually see if that was on the aircraft tree. I should. Okay, our room just went down by a member. Okay, they changed up the settings a little bit, so now it's going to be a 6-player lobby. I guess that's because, like, you know, as crowded as the game is right now, in fact, I'd say it's even more it's as crowded as Ace Combat 7's multiplayer is right now. Which I find ironic, considering this game is way older. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It's still a fun time. Anyways, let's see. Enemies have been confirmed on air, sea, land, sea, and air. Okay, I should bring like an... You know what? Let's go with the air. Let's go with the air-to-air loadout here. Oh, and I see... Yeah, this is perfect. My teammate here is using Talisman's F-15 while I'm using Windhover's F-16, which, you know, those are both... We're both from Ace Combat 6. Although I do have to change up my emblem because it's just the Reaper one that you get by default.
Be advised, I am am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Bravo 2. Commencing liberation operation along the coast of the Adriatic Sea. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage.
Yeah, I know I gotta pull up right now.
Clear the path!
Oh, this MiG-31's like an easy target right here. Oh yeah.
Fox 3.
Yeah, these guys are easy targets right now. Yeah, of course they are. Again, I'm all for like having as many custom parts on your plane as possible, but some of these loadouts is just they're just plain overkill.
Target locked.
Also, I find it okay, connection with the host was lost. Great. There's still yeah, we still have some server issues at the moment, so stuff like that's bound to happen. Let's see, can I get... You know what, let me make my own lobby here. Create room. Again, I'm gonna go for 8 players here. Do not restrict to beginners. No restrictions. And you know what? Aiming for special raid missions because, you know, those are the fun ones. I suppose while I'm waiting, I might as well go into my aircraft sets and change some of these things up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is the one that I needed to change. Edit this set. Change equipment, change emblem. Yeah, for the future, they definitely gotta, like... They gotta add ways to, like, make plane customization like this. Like, you could have your tail emblem, you could have your nose and your wing emblems, but also like adding stuff like GM or your squadron number and all this extra stuff to make it just a little bit more personalized. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Garuda low vis for this. I guess while I'm waiting, I might as well create myself another aircraft set. Just for, you know, whatever. Oh, better yet. There's one aircraft variant that I haven't upgraded yet, and that's that F-16XL Experimental, which I just got before I started stream, so that's why it's level 1. This thing is so cool. If only they had, like, the NASA emblems as, like, a customization option, then it would be complete. Oh, that reminds me, there's also the HAR variant. There's so many variants that I have to keep track of that it's hard sometimes to remember. Oh my god. Yeah, and there's these two here. Well, I guess I'll get these two right now, and I'm probably not going to use them right now because, like, again, I already have so many good aircraft skins available. Black Hornet. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for, the HARV. The High Altitude Research Vehicle. Yeah, this looks pretty close to it. Maybe not an exact one-for-one copy, but it looks pretty close. So yeah, I'll upgrade this one. I'll upgrade the F-16XL here first. And then if the room somehow does not fill up before I get to level 15 with this thing, then I'll go and upgrade the HARV F-18. Rushing. Oh yeah, and I always got to remember, use my non-standard upgrades for this, because it does save you quite a bit of credits, because for some reason, level 5 to 6, they cost... Those upgrades cost a lot. There are also so many skins missing here that if he's... There are also so many skins missing here because, like, you know... I don't know. I don't know why Project Aces forgot some of the skins, especially the ones from Zero. Like, yeah, the Wizard F16 XL and YF23 that didn't get added. Yeah, the Sorcerer F15 SMTDs. Again, also surprised that that wasn't added, since like Wizard and Sorcerer teams were teased in the campaign. Again, I'm hoping those skins come back for 8, because those are badass looking. And once I eventually do my Ace Combat Zero playthrough, we'll hopefully be coming across those two. Or at least for, like, the Knight and Mercenary routes, because I believe, if I remember correctly, or what I've been told is true, Sorcerer appears on the Mercenary route, while Wizard team appears on the Knight route. Yeah, this cost... I can't imagine being a player who played this game when it was, like, still, like, active. I mean, it's active right now, but, like, before Ace Combat 7 came out. I can't imagine, like, somehow having the time and the credits to spend to get this thing, a plane like this, all the way up to level 15, or even 20. Those costs, they rack up. Yeah, the game be like, yeah, let's make these... Let's make it so, like, if you upgrade your plane, it becomes a hell of a lot more flyable, but I'll take your points, thank you. Sorry, that was my best Rick Toppin impression there. OGs will know where that came from. Anyway, since I got this thing all the way up to level 15, I might as well get the Black Hornet up to level 10 now, while we wait for the lobby to fill up. Trying to think, is there another Ace Squadron that actually used the F-18 besides Beast and what was, I already forgot, Avalanche. I think Wizard team used them during Mayhem, but they looked just like normal F-18s. They didn't have the special livery on them, which I did see someone actually make a mod, an Ace Combat 7 mod for the F-18C that actually has Wizard Team's livery on it, which that'd be cool. That'd be worth seeing in Ace Combat 8, in my opinion. Yeah, look at that. It's 656,000. for this 2-star up, to get this 2-star plane up to level 6. I imagine it's over $1 million for a 4-star plane. Oh, I also forgot. I unlocked a new special weapon when I upgraded my F-16XL to max level, so I have to go and look and see what that's about. Yeah, I think it was the standoff dispenser. No, it's not that one. It's somewhere down here. There it is. SOD. Yeah, oh, okay. Those are the only 2 planes that I have that could use this thing. Yeah, getting this thing actually upgraded is pretty rare, so that's why I decided to do it manually. This is one thing that I hope doesn't come back for Ace Combat 8, and that's special weapon upgrades. Because, like, think about it. I don't know, I just feel like it's not right to have special weapons be upgradable, because they're special weapons for a reason. Like, they're already more effective than your standard missiles. Like, why try to make them better? Oh, I also didn't upgrade my long-range assault missiles. Or, I'm sorry, long-range anti-air missiles. Okay, we're almost up to 8 players right now, which I'm kind of surprised that I managed to pull off so far. Patience really is key here to getting a full lobby. Plus, I'm pretty sure if you get a full lobby, you're able to advance up the aircraft tree faster. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just a placebo I'm placing on myself, but, you know, I still think it's worth playing with 7 other actual people. I mean, you can do it with bots, but, you know, it just feels less fun that way. There we go. Now all my special weapons are maxed out. And yeah, we have 40. We still have, like, how many? We still have 30 aircraft slots that we could fill at the moment. So, you know what? I'm going to add... No, not that one. I'm going to add the F-16 experimental. The XL experimental. Change my emblem to... Yeah, again, it's a shame that there's no NASA... It's a shame that there's no NASA thing for this. And yeah, that looks pretty goofy, having that yellow line going right through the symbol. So I'm just gonna take that off. Change my special weapon to the SOD, since I just got this. And would like to try and use it. Would like to try and use it. Okay, I think we just went down a member. Okay, we're almost at a full lobby here, ladies and gentlemen. And I think where's my... F-18. Black Hornet, there we go. Change our equipment. And you know what? This is the last special weapon that I haven't had equipped yet, so I'm gonna put that on. Wait, warhead. I think that looks solid enough for now. I'm gonna change my emblem again to U.S. Air Force. And a bit of a shame that... Hang on, let me see what this looks like. Okay, it looks significantly better. So I don't think I need to change that. Let's just head back into the lobby, and hopefully we can get this started soon. Okay, looks like... Okay. As soon as one person leaves, another person joins in, it looks like. Which, that's just... strange, I guess. Let's see, what... Can I change this up a little bit? Okay, change number of players. 6 players, no bots, or... Yeah, let's switch it to 6 players and no bots. Okay, I can't change that. Okay, we just need... one more person to join. Or leave. Hopefully join. Okay, yep. Let's switch it to 6 players, no bots. And let's get this show started. Entirely of ground forces, so that'll be perfect for me to use the new F-16XL. Oh, looks like someone else has the same idea as well. Well, you know what? That's fine. We'll get that plane someday.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Bravo 1. Altitude restriction is now in place. Drop to 500 meters.
Oh, great. It's going to be one of those missions.
The maximum altitude until you arrive at the site.
Hey.
The altitude restriction by destroying the enemy radar site. Commencing attack operations on Avalon Dam. All teams proceed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This map is the one with the fucked up black squares on like the map. Uh-oh, yeah, I'm getting hit. There's so many things hitting me at once.
Tank destroyed. Radar site offline. Altitude restriction removed. All units scramble. Eliminate all nearby enemies.
Alright, that should be easy now. Now that that's taken care of.
Locked on. Within gun range.
Come on, I need to lock onto this thing. There we go.
Good kill. Missile away. Locked on. Good kill. Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy. Tank destroyed.
Yeah, my teammate in the 88 and the Adler right now, they're putting some work in. I mean, that's kind of to be expected because that thing is just overpowered. We'll get to it someday, guys.
Fox 2.
Okay.
destroyed. 4 minutes
Not
left.
all of them, though.
The other squadron is putting in an exemplary effort. Target locked. Tank destroyed. You've outperformed your rival flight. All
Wow,
targets
now is when they're actually letting us know about
well
that.
done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. This is ground forces. Requesting air support. Sky Eye, roger. Defend Allied ground.
That should be easy for us.
Clear the path.
Okay, yeah, especially since that Adler just bombed the crap out of him.
Go, people, keep going.
Did I catch a rare Ace Eye stream? Maybe, although I'm pretty sure that's going to be less and less rare coming up in the future because, you know, this
Gun range.
game's revived now. Okay. But yeah, thanks for the follow, Guardrobe.
New hostiles in front of us.
Oh
Air
my.
squadrons requesting support.
This is a shit show right now.
Good kill.
I mean, that's Ace Combat in a nutshell right now.
Ops 2. Wait, the path has been cleared. That pilot's got some real skills. You are now clear of the airspace. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once.
Yeah, Guardrobe, do you actually have this game on your PC since, you know, it's available now,
Target locked.
in a way? Oh, man.
2 minutes left.
Well, at least we got a new Ace Combat game this year with the revival. True. This is really like, this is the year of Ace Combat, it feels like, because, you know, you had Ace Combat XI that just got revived. You have this game,
Missile launch.
and then you had Ace Combat 6 that got recently recompiled onto PC. Although, that was like right after I finished my playthrough. Which is a little bit of a shame because, you know, if I waited a little bit longer, I probably could have just, you know, been able to play it without having to butcher the cutscenes up. But yeah, this really is like the year of Ace Combat right now, because, again, all that plus Ace Combat 8 coming up. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm like 18 or so ranks away from Captain. I have not been keeping track of that, honestly. All I know is that I need to get higher ranks in order to unlock some of the more exotic aircraft.
Locked on.
You highly doubt that Ace Combat 8 will come out this year? Well, I mean, it's not impossible, but it is, like, very, very unlikely right now because of, like, the amount of stuff that they're trying to...
Hostile forces evacuating.
The expectations that they're setting for themselves right now is just, like,
Expect the chosen
you know, the state of pre-orders. That, too.
warriors.
Of course, I had to drop the...
Alpha team produced
that
some serious
message.
numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Oh yeah, I forgot that some aircraft, particularly the Ace ones, have... You get special themes that play when you get a victory. We don't even have any idea of what the collector's editions will look like. Not the aircraft, it's the... Oh, it's the emblem. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, we don't have... Because Ace Combat 7 had a collector's edition for all 3 platforms it was on. Yeah, some emblems either change the MVP music or the missile color. We got the fencer now, or at least yeah, that's the fencer. They were actually the Giga Whale emblems back then. Yeah, I imagine some of those costs for like the cost for some of these is just like insane. Like what? I've seen upgrade costs go all the way up to like 19 million for like one of the end game aircraft for level 20. It's crazy. You had to win the tournament events for them originally. Yeah, I know. I did a little bit of research on that. Excuse me. But yeah, tournaments, they didn't actually restore tournaments for this game, which is rather unfortunate. Guess how the tournament events worked. Gee, I guess it had something to do with like playing as many matches and as getting as many victories as you could. And with the way that the fuel system worked back then, you had to pay to get fuel credits if you wanted to play as much as possible, which is kind of a scummy thing to do, because like I played Asphalt 8 and CSR 2, and like the fuel systems in those games were rather scummy. Can only imagine how it is in this game where you only get 3. Yeah. Buy more fuel and $1 per fuel credit. It's actually incredible. But it's weekend time, so you could use 6 per sortie, so you pay $1 per minute. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, part of me is glad I didn't, like, experience this game back then, because, like, you know, having to pay for those fuel credits or wait for them to get restored is just, like, you know, why... Just to get a special emblem, mind you. Yeah, more... You play more matches, you rank up faster. And how do you play more? You buy more fuel credits. And not just a special emblem. I'm guessing you're also gonna talk about the special aircraft. In the meantime, I guess while I'm waiting, I might as well upgrade the fencer that I just got. There's an upgraded fencer here. An electronic warfare version of the Su-24. Oh, it's an electronic warfare version. Before this skill medal system was implemented, the aircrafts were also tied to rankings back then. Yeah, that was actually... And some of those aircraft that you could get from those, like, rankings... I'm not sure if it was from rankings or, like, special challenges, but some of those aircraft are actually unobtainable right now. Like, where's one? Like, you have the Area 88 collab aircraft. Where's another one? I remember talking about this earlier, but Archer's F-14. Like, you can't get this thing anymore because, like, it was either a tournament or, like, what was it? Or special challenge exclusive. I was busting my ass off back then for tournament aircraft. Actually insane, man. Also, I forgot to change the lobby to, like, 8 players. I dropped 60 fuel I collected for months, and I just couldn't get into the threshold. Damn, man. Okay, I need to... You know what? I'm gonna use the Harv Hornet for this. Because it looks like, yeah, one of my comrades here has an air-to-ground selection for their aircraft. Yeah, being limited to 3 flights per day is not was not fun. Yeah, I can imagine.
Commencing liberation operation along the coast of the Adriatic Sea. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage. Clear the path!
Thank God that the revival is here. Because, yeah, now you're able to experience those special aircraft that you probably wouldn't have been able to get way back then. And plus, there was actually... I think I said this already before earlier in the stream, but there's one aircraft that was actually unobtainable. It was in the files, but there was no actual way to get it back when the game first came out.
Missile launched. Hostile fire, we're losing ground.
I may or may not have gotten overly addictive. I spent 27 hours on it within a week. Like, the revival, or like back when this Ace Combat Infinity was, you know, first out. Actually, now that I think about it, you probably do mean the revival, because how the hell would you be able to play 27 hours? Yeah, the revival. I figured as much.
Missile away.
Probably gonna get hit here. I will say, this game has some pretty aggressive enemy missile tracking. It's reminding me a lot of Lethal Skies in that regard.
Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy.
There are like barely any enemy aircraft right now.
All targets destroyed. Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. New hostile flight detected. Enemy attack
This will be easy for me.
squadron is in the air. This is a large-scale fleet of aircraft. All units, commence your attack on enemy squadron.
Oh yeah, they probably would have all been wiped out if someone had
4
the...
minutes left. Fox 1.
27 hours in the original would have cost me $800.
Target locked.
Man, I'm not getting any kills off here.
One bandit left.
Yeah, ouch.
All hostile combat helicopters shot down.
Assuming that we don't play on weekends.
Updating target info.
Yeah.
Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing the best with kills right now. I probably shouldn't have equipped its semi-active air-to-air missiles. It's like, let's be real, there's not that many aircraft in the sky right now.
Target locked.
And clearly my allies are getting to them way faster.
Break! Break! Check remaining forces. Missile away.
Also, it's hard to see now with, like, flying through rain.
Good kill. Missile away. Go, go, go!
Yes.
Within gun range.
Yeah, they are getting all my kills. They're getting all the kills right now.
Fox 1.
Guess I got some long distance potential here. Oh, never mind. I missed him.
Target locked. Missile launched.
Yeah, still a bit rusty right now. Yeah. Especially since I don't have all upgrades on the tree unlocked.
The defense line. Fox 1.
Missed again.
Target locked. Evade.
Yeah, that is some aggressive missile tracking right there. Thank goodness I have boosted health with this thing upgraded.
Forces evacuating.
Of course, always gotta ask, hey buddy, are you still alive?
Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Also, I tried to look for in Ace Combat Affinity for my record screenshots, but I couldn't find them, sadly. I remember taking a photo of how many sorties I had back then. Okay, I have 20 matches until I make it up to Lieutenant 1, I think, or First Lieutenant. See, yep, there's the previously unobtainable aircraft I was talking about. Scarface 1's Su-33. Captain is the rank that you need to unlock the overwhelming majority of aircraft parts. Yeah, I imagine I'm quite a ways away from getting there. Anyways, let's change up the lobby back up to 8 players. You know what? Even though this would be pretty redundant, I'm going to switch this back to 4 AAMs. Even though I already have Avalanche's F-18, I think. No, it's B Squadron's F-18 with 4 AAMs. I suppose while I'm waiting, I might as well just look around the aircraft tree and see what I have to upgrade. And or unlock. Now I have the fencer down here, which... Is it just me, or does this thing remind me of the Aardvark? You know, the F-111 Aardvark? Might hop on as well. Had to work for 6 hours and I just passed out after I came home. So it's 10 p.m. and I'm, yeah, yo buddy, you still alive? I guess that answers that question. Huh. Hey, if you're lucky enough, maybe you could find my lobby. Honestly, I might be a little bit late for me to do it now, but I might create a VC in the Operation Eternal Liberation server. So might as well take a shower, get things sorted out, and I will be back. Well, I'll be here waiting for you, Guardrobe. Be right back in about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, again, we'll see you then. We'll be here, and we'll be waiting. Yep, this thing is definitely like... This is definitely like a... This is definitely giving me vibes of like a Soviet reverse-engineered F-111. And even better, the Su-24MP... You know, the Aardvark had an electronic warfare version as well in the Sparkvark. The EF-111 Raven. So, like, the influence is clearly written there. Okay, we only need one more person. One more person to fulfill this lobby. Okay. When I said one more person, I meant one more person added, not one person leaving. Honestly, again, it's also giving me vibes of the MiG-23. I think it's the MiG-23D Flogger. If I had to pick an affiliation, it's definitely between the Flogger and the Fencer. It's definitely got to be the Fencer, because, like, it looks far more clean, in my opinion. Okay, please. We need one more player. We need one more player in this session. There we go, 8 players. All right, I'm just gonna exit out real quick and let's do this thing now. Oh no! Back down to 7 players. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, back to upgrading our fencer, I suppose. Should I spend upgrading this? Please tell me I still have enough. Yes, I do. Okay. It's 86 million. I thought that was 8 million that I had left. Not... Oh, man. Okay, let's back out. Let's back out now. Let's get ready to sortie, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have an 8-player lobby going. Now let's see. Ground facilities are focused. There are also many enemies in the air. Okay, let's see. Which do I want to use? I'll use Zipang. I'll use Zipang for this. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna use the F-14. I'm gonna use Vipang. Zipangs. It's so... There's something weird about that name. I'm gonna use Zipang's F-14 for this mission. Again, I really hope they bring this skin back.
Be advised. advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts.
Oh, we got a man of culture here. Someone using Mobius's F-22. Oh, and okay, someone's also using an XFA-33.
Watch out for ambushes. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage.
Lock on, lock on.
Lux 3.
Okay, I got one hit off there, but
That's right.
wait.
Good kill.
Thanks.
Ignore him. It's a modded plane. We won't be able to hit it.
Yeah, that's all the more reason for you to target me, because you know I'm posing more of a threat.
Lux 3. Fire.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I am not doing a particularly good job right now of getting kills.
Target locked.
Okay, as soon as I say that, I finally get something. Oh, there's a shockwave missile going off in the background. Yeah, see, that's kind of why I avoid it, trying to get those overpowered, like, you know, the XFA-33, the Morgan, the Adler. Because, you know, it just makes things way too easy.
Downlink setup complete. All units work together to strike the
As if it wasn't already easy enough using
missile launched.
nearly maxed out planes here.
Destroyed. Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. We're getting ECM-based jamming from hostile radar sites. Assessing the current situation. Stand by. We've got hostile bandits approaching. All units, I know you're being jammed, but you have to destroy the radar sites and the bandits now. Increase output. 4 minutes left. 3 radar sites left. Continue jamming. Hold out until ally reinforcements arrive. Half the radar sites are down. 2 radar sites left. Nothing we can do. Abandoning the facility. 1 radar site left.
Not sure that was the best call.
All targets destroyed. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Locked on.
Focus on these two.
Lux 3.
Almost had him. Yeah, the tracking on these things is not particularly good.
Lux 2.
It was actually like in the mountain. I think they are.
Locked on. Good kill. Within gun range. Target locked.
And know I'm about to head out of the mission area. Oh!
Missile away.
I'm calling a shockwave blast there. That was scary.
Locked on. Lux 3.
Hit 'em.
Minutes left.
Here we go. Finally getting some kills here. Yeah, oh my, only 17,000 points. Not exactly my best work here, but you know, at least it's something.
awaiting. Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the Chosen Warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Alpha Team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Oh, one of our teammates had like an Idolmaster emblem. Maybe that's what was causing that music there, because I didn't recognize it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with this. I gotta go into the aircraft tree and see that part that I needed to upgrade. If I could find it. Somewhere around here. Just past second lieutenant. No, it was this one. Okay, here we go. Cockpit protected armor greatly reduces damage taken by aircraft. Well, I already have a very low. I don't take that much damage anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter to me at the moment. Oh, I also have a challenge that I completed here. 1,200 points within 6 hours. Well, I'll take that for now. Should I add another aircraft to my set right now? Hit this set, change aircraft. I have Scarface 1's Su-33, but I don't want to use that until I actually unlock the Su-33 for myself. Oh, right, I still need to upgrade the Su-24 a little bit, so I'm gonna do that right now. Look how many parts I have that I can unlock right now. And I can only just, like, get 3 at a time, it seems. There we go. Blade, lightning, bullet, rain. Man, that's a mouthful right there. Let's actually see where this path leads us. Okay. This leads us to the Su-34. Let me see what aircraft I can actually unlock before I make it up to First Lieutenant. Let's see, I can get all the way up to the Typhoon, the F-15J, the E-18, the X-29, which I'm surprised I haven't gotten this thing yet, since it's like, it's right after the F-18, like, why game? I can get the EA-6, the A-10, F-15E, Rafale M, which I really want to try to get that. Oh my goodness. I could get the Shinden at second lieutenant. Bruh. I could get one of the super fighters for this game, although I'm looking at the stats right now. It doesn't look all that impressive. But, you know, it's better than nothing, you know? It's better than some of the ones that we have coming up here, like the F2, the F-117, the Tornado. Although, why is it... Honestly thought the Tornado would have its signature, like, bomb dispenser, but it doesn't. It's rather unfortunate. There are many tall buildings in here, so please be careful. Well, let's see. Do I have something with 40? Yeah, I have the Harrier. I'll use the Harrier for this. E2 Spirit. This aircraft cannot be used in campaign missions. A stealthy strategic bomber that can be used for bombing raids. A flying wing and has no tail, which makes it difficult to detect. Well, I mean, unless you're looking at it visually.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Alpha 1. All units, we are liberating Tokyo. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible.
I better stick to the trail position.
Clear to engage. Now there's a guy who loves his plane. A real model pilot.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, oh my goodness. This is one map that's particularly laggy for me for some reason. About to head out of the mission area, but... Oh, gotta be careful. Lock onto this F-18 that's here. What, that missed? Oh, he hid behind a building there, that's why.
Within gun range. AA gun destroyed. All targets destroyed.
Oh, not bad for using an aircraft that doesn't really have any, you know, that doesn't have something crazy overpowered.
Our scanning radar is getting compromised. There must be a hostile ESM.
Oi! Yeah, there are hostile jamming aircraft. Come on, I got you in my range. Oh my goodness, there's so much being shot at me at once right now.
Good kill. 4 minutes left.
That just hit a building. Oops. There's so much going on right now. It's actually crazy. Yeah, no. I'm the only Harrier allowed in these skies.
Target locked. That's right. Missile launched.
Got him.
Bandit down.
Yeah, not bad for using an attacker in an air-to-air scenario right now. Mission complete.
Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time too.
I have 2 things down there, but I'm only shooting out of 1 gun pod.
Some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Wait, no, that's Strigan Team's thing that's triggering that song. Weird, I never heard that in Ace Combat 6. Please give me some... Please boost up. Yes! Finally got a new aircraft, the Tornado. Unlock it. There we go. They're fine addition to my collection, and oh yes, we finally get the cruise missiles. These things, if they're like they are in 7, they're going to be incredibly good. Oh, and even better, you know, as a member of Gripen Gang, I'm morally obligated to get this plane. Alright, the following mission has randomly been selected for play, and next mission credits will be doubled. Huh, okay. I've had this happen once before. Anyways, hey, Guard Rope, glad to see you're back. Hi, I'm back. Hi, back, I'm dead. Bruh. That should be the other way around, because you're the one who says that you're back. I'm the one who said you're back. Bad joke, I know, but... Anyways. We just unlocked the Tornado and the Gripen as, like, playable aircraft, so... Well, as a member of Gripen Gang, I'm morally obligated to upgrade this thing first. So far, no special raids, but... You know, we don't mind. You know, as long as we're making progress on the aircraft tree and our ranks, you know, that's all that matters. Yeah, but the comical factor here comes from already flipping the script. I guess. Anyways, let's... Since there's only 4 people in this lobby right now, I might as well just... I'm gonna get my Gripen here upgraded, because again, I'm a member of Gripen Gang. I'm morally obligated to upgrade and use this thing. Let's be honest, it had a major glow up in 7. Okay, booting the game thing. Okay, I guess I'll be seeing it in-game in a little bit. I'm a special aircraft boy. Aren't we all, to varying extents? Yeah, see, my policy here for, like, in terms of, like, me using special aircraft, I'm only allowing myself to get them and use them once I have the main aircraft unlocked on the aircraft tree. So, like, for example, the F-18 Beast and Avalanche, I was only allowing myself to use those after I unlocked the F-18 on the normal aircraft tree. The only exception to the rule that I gave myself was the F-22 Mobius 1. Because, again, that aircraft is just way too iconic to not do that for. But, yeah, but I have actual reasons for it. Really, what do these reasons happen to be? Well, I gotta see this since it's censored on my end. What the f... You're having controller problems, buddy? Did you try plugging it? Did you try unplugging it and then plugging it back in? Excuse me. Okay, I gotta turn my fan on because it is starting to get a little bit hot here. So hold up. I didn't see if I actually have any skins available for this thing. Okay. Well, I'm going to add this to, like, my aircraft set real quick. Edit this set, change aircraft. Where's the Gripen? Oh my goodness, it's all the way down at the bottom here. Change equipment, change skin. What skins do I have for it? Okay, so I have the Woodlands camo, and I think this is a desert. Yeah, a desert camo. No Indigo team livery for this thing? That's... Again, I'm surprised how many Ace camos that they missed for this, because, again, you have the Gripen here with Indigo team. Yeah, the Wizard team YF-23 and F-16XL. Again, kind of unfortunate that they missed those. Okay, so here's the thing. You're still using a PS3 control. You're using a PS3 controller. I just had to threaten my device with charging it. Bruh. All keys were pressed down at the same time and I couldn't stop it. Oh. Okay. That's definitely abnormal controller behavior. Alright, well, I think that's about as far as I'm going to get this thing for now, so... Let's get ready to sortie. Entirely of enemy ground forces, so... I'm going to use the A6 for this. Oh, I missed you. You missed my room. Oh. Well, don't worry. We usually have at least... We usually have one person that leaves at the end of each round, so we'll see if we are able to get you in. I joined another one. Okay. So let's see how things proceed.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Alpha 1. Altitude restriction is now in place. Drop to 1,000 meters. Go too high, you'll get picked up by enemy radar.
Yeah, I know how this mission works. Uh-oh. Oh man, there's so much audio lag in this mission in particular, it feels like.
All teams, proceed with the operation. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible.
That's... Oh, okay, they were quick with destroying those jammers.
Eliminate all nearby enemies.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of the ones back here. I'm 8 sorties away from becoming God, aka Captain. But room host seems to be AFK. Ah. That might have been the room that I was in earlier.
Target locked. Good kill. Missile away.
Dragon Element 7.
Within gun range.
Okay, I don't necessarily remember names on here that much, but... I don't know, sounds familiar.
Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy.
Oh, there's someone flying a Delphinus here.
Missile
At least
away.
I think that's how it's pronounced. Also, guys, remember, if you feel useless or underused, just remember that there's one hard point.
Missile away.
There's one hard point here on this A6 that's not being used for anti-ground missiles.
Destroyed. Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. carrier sighted. All flights, destroy the
Ballistic
targets now.
missile carriers? This is new. I've never seen this one before. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head this way.
All units, commence fire. Target locked.
Okay, I need to target the carriers. Okay, I destroyed one of... Okay, I didn't destroy one of them yet. God damn it.
Half the missile carriers have been destroyed.
Oh. Okay, I'm in a two-man lobby now.
Missile launched.
Don't worry, I think we're halfway through this lobby right now, so... Hopefully you'll be able to join shortly. Yeah, okay.
Gun range.
Range is absolute destruction right now.
3 missile carriers left. 2 missile carriers left. 1 missile carrier left. All ballistic missile carriers destroyed. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Target locked.
Yeah, I know I'm locked, but I want to unleash all my missiles at once.
Tank destroyed. Good kill. Fire!
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of shit flying at me.
Target locked. Missile launched. 2 minutes left. Good kill.
There we go. Ooh. Yeah, those gun towers reward you with a lot of points when you kill them. Ah. Almost had a very hard landing there. Okay, none of those were things I actually needed. All those things were blocked off by a wall there. Uh-oh. No, they're getting ready to launch ICBMs. Oh, that explains it. There's an actual, like... You actually have to do the tunnel run here. Too bad I'm not actually, well, in the trenches right now.
1 minute left.
I don't think there's any way for me to get into there besides just going back in this way. Okay, never mind.
Evacuating. Operation successful. Just when you'd expect the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Alpha team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Wow, I thought I got a lot of points there because I destroyed a lot of targets, but I guess not quite. Still not a bad score for me, considering, again, I'm using a relatively underpowered aircraft. Complete a mission with... Oh! Okay. Completed a mission without taking any damage there. Impressive. Alright, Guard Robe, if you're able to, my lobby's just about finished, so if you want to join in, feel free to. Okay, research into a new aircraft has started. Oh, I've got an SAAM specific part here, so I'm gonna definitely grab that. Yeah, it's almost time. Let's go back to my Griffin C and let's continue upgrading it while we wait for the lobby to fill up. And again, Guard Rope, if you're still out there right now, if you're able to join into my lobby, we need one more player, so feel free to join if you can. Again, while I'm waiting, I might as well upgrade my Griffin C to max level. Because again, as a Griffin gang member, I'm morally obligated to do this. And you're having controller input problems. What? You were working? It was working a week ago. Rip, man. Just rip. I have heard some masochist out there actually use keyboard for this game. Like, again, I could never see myself doing that, but props to anyone who actually manages to play this game well as well, using a keyboard, because I could never. Right, there we go. Now our Griffin's max level. And I think, yeah, that costed me like 50 million credits to get this thing maxed out. Not cheap by any means. It refuses to work properly now. Damn. Where are the... I'm trying to look for... Might as well get some radio messages as well while I'm waiting. 7th restart is the charm. My thrusters were gone mid-mission. RIP. Now it seems to work proper for now. Okay. Let's just say our prayers right now that that still works by the time that you get into the lobby. Guess who's in? Let me guess. Damn it, I'm out of guessing power right now. I'm guessing you. Yep, there you are. Now we're just hoping right now that we can get this lobby filled up. Or Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Game. Let's see what would fit on a Griffin as like an emblem. It's like Belka, like low visibility. A U.S. Air Force? Nah, can't even see it. DOE. Oh. This is one of those emblems that gives you NV. This one changes the missile color, and this one changes the MVP title. Okay, I had to do this 20 times in order to get that. That's actually crazy. Select equipped parts. Again, I'm gonna go for speed. Slightly increases maximum speed. Actually, no. We'll move this one. Add that. Change my special weapon to 4 AMs for this round. Then make sure that I have this. Okay, that loaded all of my... I loaded all my points into enhancing my special weapons, so hopefully that'll be worth it. Right, now we just gotta wait for one more person to join in, and then we could get this party started. It's not. I have 80 mm at level 5. It still hits. It still hits. It still hits like a wet fart and misses everything. Bruh. Well, my expectations for getting the CFA 44 have now been dramatically lowered. In terms of, like, its effectiveness. Yeah, noted. 80 MMs are crap. Like, absolute crap. I didn't upgrade the cruise missiles yet, so I might as well do that now. Okay, never mind. I guess now we're ready, so let's go and get ready. Also, I love how it shows the thing locking onto 6 enemies at once. The reality is it will lock on... It'll only hit like 4 at best, and even then 7 rockets will target 1 enemy. Wait, there is a Griffin skin, but I didn't get a chance to see what it was. The intent of this operation is to liberate Paris, one of the world's greatest cities. That's up for debate. Famous as a sightseeing destination, don't become captivated, otherwise you might risk crashing into it.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Bravo 1. A battle has already broken out in the city of Paris. All teams, proceed with the operation. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage.
Okay, yeah, there's so many buildings right now that's making it hard to lock on to anything.
That's right. Good kill.
Oh, they're playing that chill vibe music from, like, what was it? That weird mission where you have to, like, coordinate a stealth strike with your wingman. Man, I seriously hope I don't have to play that one again when I eventually go back and do an Ace Combat 5 Ace playthrough. Because I know there's like 2 different paths you could go down for that mission in particular.
Within gun range. Good kill. Box 3. Good luck on me.
Although this music is a bop, though.
Target locked. Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy. Box 3.
Okay, yeah, all of us, we're locking onto that one guy.
Well done. Received an emergency call.
Oh my god. Only 5,000 points. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get that much work done with this thing, but jeez.
Shoot them all down. Within gun range. Half of the VTOL are destroyed. 3 VTOLs left. 2 VTOLs left. 4 minutes left. 1 VTOL left.
That's all VTOLs destroyed, I think. Okay, never mind.
All VTOL craft destroyed. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile.
Honestly, that music right there would probably be more fitting for this mission than whatever was playing before. Not gonna lie.
Within gun range. That's right. Good kill. Box 2. Target locked. Box 3. Splash 1. Missile away. Good kill.
Yeah, converge into me. And all my missiles missed.
Within gun range.
Yeah, I know these are like better utilized at long range when the enemy's away from you, or facing away from you, but like, come on, I didn't expect them to be missing this much. I might need to switch to something with like QAMs or something.
Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too.
Yeah, negative. I'm not still alive right now.
Alpha team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Yeah, I see, Gurdrobe. You were the one using the Varkalak there. Not gonna lie, that's probably my least favorite super plane that I've seen in Ace Combat, just because of like the shaping and the design of it. It's just like the weirdest thing. It's like a flying axe guitar. Wait till you play X2. I did play X2, and that thing was like the most... It was the most insufferable boss fight I've had so far in the series. Like, seriously, it was... I know people, like, make fun of, like, they meme on Mihai's maneuvers, but Suleimani's maneuvers are just straight bullshit. Yeah, I was kind of weird with how I played through all the Ace Combat games. So the order that I did it for like my stream playthrough was 7, 3, the UPO route, then 1, 0, then X2, 2, 4, 5, X, and then 6. Still haven't played Assault Horizon yet, but you know, maybe I will do it just for the memes. Before Infinity Sunset, his plane was the one I unlocked, but I ran out of fuel to play it, so I never got to fly it. Yeah, that sounds like a fucked up order. I try to do it, like, in somewhat chronological order, but as someone who played 7 first, it was already, like, not gonna be in chronological order. Alright, do I have something here with QAMs? Yes, I do. I actually have the Mobius F4. Yeah, I wanted to do it in strange, real chronological order, but at the same time, I was, like, questioning, where the heck do I put, like, the games that took place in other universes, like X2, for example. Not to mention, I also had Project Wingman and Lethal Skies 1 and 2 sandwiched in between all of this. Yes, the perfect song for this mission. Oh, it's Man of Culture. Someone had Cypher's F-15 selected for this.
Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible.
Okay, the QAMs did not actually lock on there, surprisingly. Or rather, they did lock on, just not close enough. Okay, there's a MiG-31 like right behind me.
Missile away. Within gun range. Target locked.
Yeah, QAMs make this mission, or quite frankly, any air engagement, infinitely easier. Okay, that didn't quite work out. There was overkill right there. Man, that was quick.
Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. New hostile flight detected. All units, use first contact.
We'll use first contact, of course, and they have contact playing right now. It's like the mission music. Oh no, Stonehenge is firing. I forgot about that.
Incoming object approaching at high speed. Confirmed to be long-range railgun fire from Stonehenge. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. All hostile units in the enemy squadron destroyed. Well done. Fire. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, you got plenty of us locked on you. Give me your points. I'll take those.
Fire. Within gun range. Locked on. Hostile forces evacuating. Operation successful. Just when you'd expect the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time.
Bad. Of course, I always end the message with the good old yo buddy still alive.
Produce some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Ah, so close that time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I take that back, actually. My point count was not that high. I think I got a lot of... I missed a lot of kills on that on the second half of the mission. Once again, I completed this mission without taking any damage, which is surprising. Oh, yeah, we got 3 different paths going on from here. Oh, man, there's so many things we need to upgrade. Oh, not to mention all these other aircraft that I've neglected all this time. 6 more sorties till captain rank. Let's see if we can actually get those 6 more sorties for you. I still have, oh my goodness, 16 to make it up to first lieutenant. That is a lot. Okay, there's one Griffin skin. Oh, and it's one of those Idolmaster ones. I don't want to... It doesn't really matter since I'm not gonna, like, use them, I think. I'll get this one, though. I'll probably go to sleep after the next emergency sortie. I'm getting real tired of the controller issues. Hey, I can't say I blame you, man. Now that I think about it, we haven't had an emergency sortie yet, or, like, a special raid. Which is strange, since I've been doing this for, like, 2 hours now. And the mission priority is to go for special raids. Many ships. Yeah. This is one where I finally get to use a plane with LASMs. The F-28, despite being an old generation fighter, it has extremely high maneuverability and excellent handling.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Bravo 1. We will now take part in the defense of the Aerospace Center. If we lose this facility, the enemy will have the upper hand via satellite orbit. Try to destroy as many hostiles.
Yeah, well, we're not about to let that happen.
If destroys more of them, we'll get a bonus. Clear to engage. Fire! Within gun range. Got none of the unusual movements here. Seems the plane is loaded with customizations.
Honest question for you, Guard Robe. OG Kimona or remixed Kimona?
Locked on.
Which is better? Which do you think is...
That's right.
Which do you think is better?
Target down. Target sunk. Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy. Locked on.
Oh, great. There's one right above me. Got him.
Good kill. All targets destroyed. Well done. Updating target info. New hostile flight detected.
Okay, it's not ships.
All units fire your lances. Long-range missile sighted. Break. Break. 4 minutes left.
I'm gonna wait to get behind these guys, because that's...
All units fire. Long-range missiles incoming. Fire.
Okay, they're all splitting up.
Well, we still got some left. Bandits firing long-range missiles.
It's not enough for you to have any
Half of the
effect.
hostile air squadron destroyed. Three bandits left.
Got you. Got you in my sights.
Target locked. Two bandits left. One bandit left.
Yeah, too bad I don't have any long-range missiles. Or air-to-air missiles.
Within gun range. All hostile units in the enemy squadron destroyed. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Locked on. Locked 2. Target locked. Break, break.
I see that T-50.
Within gun range.
Or, I'm sorry, Su-57. That's what they're called now.
Locked on. Locked 2.
Those missed!
2 minutes left.
Still close. But those hit, though.
Evade! Within gun range.
Yeah, when in doubt, 2 missiles you should shoot out.
Bandit down.
Okay. We missing something here? 'Cause it looks like all enemies in the area are destroyed. Missing something.
All ground control. Hurry with the final check for launch. 1 minute left. 10,
Or I guess...
9,
Oh, we have to actually wait for the countdown.
ignition
That makes
sequence
sense.
start. 3, 2, 1, ignition.
But yeah, now that we have a little bit of downtime, guard robe. OG Kimona or remix Kimona? Which do you think sounds better?
It's operational. Good to go. Rocket has reached altitude of 40,000 feet. They probably won't make
Yeah, I didn't go chasing after the missile.
forces evacuating.
Or the rocket.
Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too.
Don't know, I don't think I listened to both. Really?
Bravo team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
You know, I'm surprised, you know. It was a pretty notable song from Ace Combat 4. In fact, it even reappeared in Ace Combat 7 as one of the multiplayer songs. Yes, finally I get the X-29. The infamous Gyrfalcon plane. Honestly, maxed out, it probably flies like it does in Lethal Skies. Oh, and we also get the F-14D. Just unlocking aircraft left and right now. Please. Yes! Emergency sortie, finally! Alright, boys, you know what this means. I'm actually gonna go edit my aircraft sets. I don't think this will be as effective as it was in Ace Combat 6, but I'm still gonna do it. Change my special weapon to rocket launchers for this mission. just for, you know, whatever. Didn't play the Holy Trinity back when I didn't have a strong enough computer. Nice. Oh, bruh. Actually, let's see if there's any... Hit that sortie. Hold on, let me see if there's any... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any additional things I could do for the rocket launchers, so... Let's just hit the sortie and let's go right into this, since it seems like everyone's ready. Let's do this thing! MUGBs? Aren't those like modified unguided bombs or something? And they're just like more powerful, or I don't know what the deal is with those. Here we go, Dead Sea time. Oh, and it's red.
Hi, Guyon. It's support aircraft. Located up ahead. Take down the air fleet to cause major damage to the hostile forces. I know some guys who are gonna get a fat paycheck. Enemy aircraft closing in.
Us being among them.
Forces. Nimbus launch preparations complete. Launch.
Oh, someone's already starting off using the laser.
Missile launch sighted. Incoming
Yeah, aren't all cruise missiles equipped with an explosive warhead?
Their support aircraft are equipped with ECM systems. Destroy all
Lag.
ECM pods.
Lag.
Support aircraft before you attack Moby Dick. Watch out for the escort fighter squadron. Allied aircraft commence assault on Moby Dick. Intercept anti-aircraft guns first.
No! We crashed. I think we crashed there. Damn it. It was a good part, too. Rip, dude. Yeah, this is not... Again, this is not a perfect, like, launch or anything like that, but... Damn. That was a big, big, big rip. I don't know what's up today. Yeah, first year controller issues, man, and then all of a sudden, when we finally get a special raid mission, it just like the entire lobby crashes. Yeah, I crashed out as well. All my hardware is just garbage itself today. Rip. Yeah, it wasn't just you, me there as well. Yeah, I know. I know I left an online session, so... Yeah, guess I'm gonna call it a day. Good night. Well, it was fun playing with you while it lasted, Guardrobe. Take care, and I'll see you around. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna try to find a lobby myself right now, and hopefully we don't get as unlucky as we just were there. Okay, unless the game just decides not to work at the moment. Or I'm just gonna have to create another lobby myself. But you know what? So be it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do the thing with the save editor to fix up my credit amounts because I don't have that many credits right now, so I'm gonna fix that up. Yeah, set search to no restrictions. I'm gonna do that real quick then. Room search, no restrictions. Yep, nope, still no lobby showing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this myself then. Yeah, that's an L. Big fat L. Yeah, but since I unlocked some new aircraft, I guess it's also time that I unlock them on the special aircraft tree as well, so... Let's see, where are the F-15s? Because I know Cypher and Pixies are here. Okay, there's Cypher's, and Pixies is right next to it. That is perfect. Just perfect. Missing the tail emblem there, but you know what? We could add that on later. Let's see, what other F... I know there's an F-14 that we haven't unlocked yet. Okay, those are the J's. Oh, and we also have the X-29 that we can unlock as well. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, I honestly thought there would be another F-14D here for me to unlock, but I guess there isn't. Rather unfortunate, really, because yeah, I guess I'll upgrade those later off stream, but for now, yeah, I'm surprised. No connection to the room right now. Hang on, I did see a thing show up when I was loading the game initially. Something about... Okay, let's try this again. Getting it. No restrictions. Search. Okay, nothing's showing up right now. I'm gonna quick check on the Discord server and see if anything's up right now, guys. I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I finally managed to load into a server. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a few more matches and then I'm going to call it a night. I might still stream some Forza Horizon 6 tonight. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how much time we have available. But right now, it looks like the host is still... Hey, they're AFK right now. So everyone in the lobby is ready except for the host, which is... Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. Let's all do this. Ground and in the air. You know what? I'm finally gonna come around and actually use thing with the fuel air explosive bombs. Oh man, this is gonna be overkill, but I'm gonna enjoy using this thing while I can.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Alpha 4. We will now commence Liberation Operation OEL Mike. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Try to destroy as
I got
many
2
hostiles
FAE
as
bombs I
possible.
can drop at once here.
Clear to engage.
This is gonna be fun.
Registering all units for data link connection. Hit. Fire. Ignore him. It's a modded plane. We won't be able to hit it.
Yeah, it's what you think. Actually, no, that's probably better for me, that they think that they can't hit me.
Target locked. Within gun range. Fire! AA gun destroyed.
Where's the... There's an enemy aircraft around here, but I can't... Okay, there it is. I was about to say, I couldn't see it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff down here.
Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy. Ox 2. Frag!
Yeah, getting bested by an attacker plane. How does that feel?
Good kill. Four minutes left.
Okay, a few more SU-47s just spawned in. Let's finish them off.
Locked on. All targets destroyed. Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission.
Oh great,
Ballistic missile
ICBM launch.
Destroy them all before they reach your altitude limit. Missile launched. 2 ballistic missiles left. 1 ballistic missile left. All
Yeah, everyone
ballistic
just...
missiles destroyed. Well done.
Okay,
Updating target.
surprisingly easy.
Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Target locked. Within gun range.
Okay, he was lucky a little building was there defending him. Covering for him.
Missile away. Good kill. Evade.
I got like 1,500 missiles on me at once here.
Missile launched. Within gun range. Good kill.
Damage taken.
Locked on. 2 minutes left.
Missed. Just barely there.
Good artillery.
They ain't the only ones locked on you.
Locked on. Missile launched. Hostile forces evacuating.
Incomplete.
Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Alpha team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Not bad there, guys. Oh! I was so close to getting MVP status, but you know what? That's fine. At least we completed the mission. Oh no, SU-27. I still didn't get the SU-27 yet, which is surprising. Or the MiG-31. Oh, but we got the Growler now. Gladly pick up this thing. Although I do want to go back in and continue upgrading Cypher's F-15 if it's not already maxed. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Okay, it is maxed. It's Pixies that I need to upgrade then. Thinking lower and lower into my chair, guys. I'm sorry. See, when you have a giant cushion as your chair, that's like... You're just bound to sink into it. It's not a beanbag chair or anything like that. It's just that... It's just a big, giant, like, bed cushion. It doubles as a bed. Let's see. Moscow battle again? Well, you know what? I guess I'll just go with All Reliable again. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any special raids yet.
Be advised, I am now
Someone's using...
provisional squadron posts.
Someone's once again using the...
Now Bravo
the freaking... What was it?
Operation OEL Mike. Whichever team destroys more of
the CFA-44 and the ATD-0.
Destroy as many hostiles as possible. Clear to engage. It looks like we have a pilot here who pushes their skills to the extreme.
We have quite a few, actually, I'd like to think. Okay, I didn't actually destroy this one, the one high-value target that's down there, which is surprising.
Target locked. Good kill. Fire!
I'm gonna try to take out a massive cluster of targets here with these bombs.
Good kill. Target locked. Target sunk. Within gun range. Good kill.
See them mix. Take them out.
Fire! Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy.
Yeah, only air targets are remaining right now.
Bandit down. Break, break.
All targets destroyed.
Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. New hostile flight detected. All units, use first contact.
First contact thing again.
Six of those missiles in one go.
First contact protocol again.
Good luck on me. Three bandits left. Two bandits left. Locked up.
I got you.
One bandit left.
Man, this guy's flying erratically.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once.
I want to try to get those special targets
Vehicle
first.
destroyed. Sam destroyed. Hit.
Wait, I didn't destroy it. Damn.
Target locked. Good kill. Anti-air gun destroyed.
Once again, didn't wipe them all out there, which is surprising.
Missile launched. Sam down. Fire!
Missing it over and over again. Uh-oh, took a hit there. Only did 17% damage though, so nothing major.
Missile away.
Right beneath me.
Flash 1. 2 minutes left. Locked on.
Target destroyed.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought there wasn't. Well, I guess I shot it down before I could get to it.
Forces evacuating. Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Bravo team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
once again won that one. And still not as close as last time, but still, that was close. Let's unlock this. Now we get progress onto... Oh! The MiG-144 is, like, on the unlock tree now. I didn't expect to be able to unlock it this early. Alps Air Corridor. Let's get ready here. And again, I'm still going to continue upgrading Pixie's F-15 here, so let's make our way on up to it. Find it. It's all the way up at the top here. I have one of these equipped with 4 AMs and the other with QAMs. That way I have a little bit of an even spread going on here. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly balanced. Yeah, see, this is how variants should be. Is for, like... Okay, clearly Pixies is a little bit better since, like, mobility is an S+, but still, if you, like, switch different loadouts or whatever... They should have, like, slight changes in stats, but not so much that, like, one's clearly more overpowered than the other, you know? Where's the F-15? You know what? I'm going to use Pixies for this. Change my equipment. Change the emblem, of course, to the GOM logo. If I could find it. That is. Home 1, Column 2. I think they look pretty much the exact same. Or maybe that's just me. So I'll change my parts here as well. Change this to... Oh, wait, no. I want to make sure that this is... that... that, and that's that. And then... which ones do I already... okay, I already have that. Spec air brakes, I want that. And main pitch actuator. Change skin. I'm pretty sure these are literally the exact same thing. Yeah, they are. Unless I'm missing something here with the top one. Yeah, no, they're literally both the same. But, okay, it said something about a unique canopy design, so... So I guess I'll use that for now. Oh, I forgot to equip it with QAMs. You know what, that's fine. It says there are many enemies in the air, so... being able to take multiple of them out at the same time should prove helpful.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Bravo 3.
Yeah, let's do this
Commencing
thing.
assault on the fortress. Underground structure is huge. Watch out for ambushes. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage.
Yeah, I'm going right after the enemy aircraft. That's first priority right now. Lance is out,
Locked on.
as they said. Yeah, and just insta-kills them.
Ignore him. It's a modded plane. We won't be able to hit it.
It's better that you try to down me than not, because, well, I pose a pretty grave threat to y'all.
Lux 3.
Yeah, okay. Having the missile tracking improvements here is definitely helping.
Fire. Target locked. Good kill.
How far my lock-on range
Lux
is.
3.
Okay, pretty far.
Good kill. Data link setup complete. All units work together to strike the enemy. Fire. Good kill.
That's all targets destroyed.
Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. New hostiles on radar.
Oh,
It's the
great.
Aegis and Kodos aerial warships. One of them is an ESM aircraft. Start by hitting its ESM pods. 4 minutes left. Jamming output. Okay. Arriving in strategic zone. Large presence of UN planes confirmed. Eliminate as many hostiles as you can. First ESM pod destroyed. All ESM pods destroyed. Radar clear. Now attack the engines. Kodos engines 50% destroyed. Kodos engines 90% destroyed. You're almost there. All engines destroyed. Now attack the main body. Nozzle's taking a direct hit. Engine startup. Aegis engines 50% destroyed. Adjust output of all engines and maintain your positions.
Oh, getting shot at right now.
You're almost there. Aegis sunk.
Oh, crap, I almost crashed into it.
Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Locked on. Missile launched.
Dang it, missed there.
Lux 3.
Yeah, when in doubt, 2 missiles you should shoot out.
Within gun range. Target down. Fire. Lux
Yeah, there's a lot of enemy aircraft down here, so perfect chance for me to get some kills with this.
2 minutes left.
Or I could just miss.
Locked on. Fire!
Yeah, maybe I should have had QAMs equipped. Sure, they might not be as spammable as
Box 3.
4AMs, but they'd be a hell of a lot more effective.
Locked on me. One minute left. Box 3.
Yeah, they're all just picking off every target right now. Or have the chance to come in.
30 seconds. Hostile forces evacuating. Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Alpha team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Yeah, okay. Pretty close scoring, but the person who got first there, they dusted us there. See, can I... Okay, not what I was looking for. I was hoping that I could get... Okay, unlock. Well, upgrades for one of my aircraft, but I'm hoping I can unlock some new stuff here. Okay, I take that. I guess not. I guess I'll do one more round for tonight before I end things off here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's switch my special weapon here to QAAMs. Let's see, I think I also want to switch my Mobius F-22 to QAAMs as well. Unless... You know, let's switch them out. Let's use... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to use QAMs for this. And then I'm going to switch out... Or not necessarily switch out, per se, but give myself another aircraft here that does have LAMs. Let's see. I could use it at range. Let's see, Blaze. I thought one of these... Okay, Edges does have LAMs, but... Okay, she is fully upgraded, so that's good. So, I'm going to change my equipped parts, go for the usual. High-spec air brakes. Then, load capacity. Propulsion. And lightweight warheads. Okay, and that's all the parts I can apply to this thing. So change my emblem It's the old Rosgrease symbol, if I could find it. It's Rosgrease. I'm pretty sure I need to put it on the tail of this thing as well. Rosgrease. Heroes of Rosgrease. Rosgrease Air Squad. There we go. There's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, let's get ready, boys. Let's sortie out here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna use Mobius's F-22 for this. What better way to end this out? I guess I just had the Rosgrease one out, you know, just in case I felt like it's just one of those things. One of those things where it's like better to need it and not have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But in this case, I'm just gonna go with a more close range friendly option.
Be advised, I am now assigning provisional squadron posts. Your call sign is now Alpha 4. All units, we are liberating Tokyo. Try to destroy as many hostiles as possible. Whichever team destroys more of them will get a bonus. Clear to engage. We've got someone here that really takes care of their plane. Good attention to detail. Registering all units for data link connection. Fire.
Oh man, I'm getting a lot of lag here.
In gun range. Good kill.
Yeah, I might need to switch out my parts that I have on the Mobius F-22 here because some of its homing capabilities aren't exactly up to snuff.
Bandit down. Target locked. Missile launched.
Here, are there enemy? Okay, no enemy aircraft here.
Data link setup complete. All units work together. All targets destroyed.
Oh, that was quick.
Well done. Received an emergency call from HQ. We now have an emergency mission. There's a fleet of missile-equipped enemy destroyers leaving the dock. New model stealth vessels. All units, you are free to attack. Fire. One destroyer.
Okay, that's
Sunk.
one sunk.
3 destroyers left. Locked on. 4 minutes left. 1 destroyer left. All destroyers sunk. Well done. Updating target info. Wipe up all remaining hostile forces at once. Bandit down.
Alright. Wow, all the enemy aircraft just got swept up like that. Almost instantly. Okay, of course, as soon as I say that, though.
Locked on. Fire. Within gun range. Let's fight.
Yeah, all those missed there.
Fox 2. Good kill.
Okay, none of those missed, though.
Target down. Within gun range. Good artillery. Target locked. Fox 2. Hostile forces evacuating. Operation successful. Just what you'd expect from the chosen warriors. Keep it up next time, too. Bravo team produced some serious numbers. Better start thinking about how you'll use that reward.
Yeah, weird how Strigan team has that music as like... Because again, I've never heard it before. Oh, I got MVP on my side, but not quite. It wasn't quite it for us. Arrow 6. Please give me some... Yes! Another new aircraft. The old Su-27. Yeah, okay, that's seriously something I need right now, but I'll take it. Let's edit my F-22 here a little bit so that way its missiles aren't always, well, missing. Okay, I do have the lightweight mobile fin on there, so it should be increasing its homing capabilities, but it's not quite doing the job, it seems. This. What else can I do to improve the special weapons here? Guess that. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do to him to make him any better. Guess I'll just stick with that for now, and... Oh, ready for this. This will be the last round that we do for tonight. Since it says I have double drops here. Right, you know what? I'll do this challenge here. And this time I'll sortie in the F-14A, the Rosgries one. Well, once we get enough people in this lobby. This looks about right for the Rosgries F-14. Yeah, it looks like people are exiting out of this lobby. Rather unfortunate. Yeah, wow, okay. Everyone's exiting out of this lobby, it seems. Well, you know what? I might not get double rewards in the next one, so... But I'm still gonna look for one more mission to do before I exit out for tonight. Or not, I guess. But you know what, then? I'm actually gonna end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Since it seems like, yeah, there's no lobbies showing up and I have to get myself my dinner soon. I might be streaming some Forza Horizon 6 later, but you know, that remains to be seen. Take care, cadets and citizens. Have some fun out there. Until next time, farewell.